sorry you can't literally see me in this light because, again, the roofers have turned up today, which is so jarring because I haven't actually had them in a while. And I'm struggling to keep my eye open because I'm so tired. Oh. Anyway, that's why the lighting is like this. Probably for the best right now anyway, let's just say that. But yeah, I don't want to open the curtains because I know they're right outside. But yeah, welcome to my vlog. I'm so tired. I went to bed at like 3 in the morning and I was supposed to get up at 7. Obviously that did not happen. And now it's like it's like 8 o'clock. So I've woke up later than what I wanted because I just wanted to get loads of stuff done before I go to Essex later. I'm going to take you with me today. I've got a hair appointment in Essex later at 4 and I want to get my car cleaned beforehand. So I want to try and get as much stuff as I can done before that, but I do feel like utter crap. I just can't sleep that well. Even when I've smoked at times, I've had trouble, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So I need to eat some food. I was going to make French toast with fruit, but I'm not feeling that. I think I'm going to have the carby, savoury breakfast instead. I'm just going to have hash browns, baked beans and sourdough toast because I fancy that more. And then I need to get myself ready. I've got to go to Tesco. Need to get some bits. I just can't be bothered. And obviously, I think people started wearing masks more again in shops. I don't know. Obviously, I do not. So looking forward to that today. Hopefully there's no issues with that because I'm not in the mood when I haven't slept. So let's all pray no one tests me today. But yeah, I need to go to the gym. I can't, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna lie, I don't usually have a skincare routine. Like, I'm quite lucky that apart from the very odd occasion when I'm hormonal, I don't really get spots. My skin is usually quite good, although it can be a little bit dry, but that's probably because I don't drink enough water and I don't really moisturize. Not gonna lie. Before on my skin, I'm lazy. I would literally just use water and wet wipes. Like, I don't really put anything on my skin at all, which sometimes is good because obviously it's not good to overload it with chemicals. And sometimes I think like that probably wouldn't be good for my skin anyway. I think your diet is a major part of your skin, to be fair. But then to be fair, even when I've eaten complete crap, my skin's been okay. But obviously everyone's different. But yeah, so I have decided since I've got a bit older and my skin is definitely a little bit drier that I do need to try and start doing a couple of things, but I just don't want to overdo it. So my skincare routine, I keep really simple. I do change it. I have got quite a few products, but to be fair, I don't use half of them. I'm not going to lie. I buy them and then never end up using them. But yeah, I've got some Dr. Dennis products coming soon because there's a couple of blemishes on my face that have been there for a little while. And I mean, they're not that noticeable, but I just want to see if it will get rid of it. So I'm going to try that. But yeah, other than that, I'm not going to lie, I don't usually bother with my skin. So yeah, I'm just going to start a very small routine now. I do like going for the one thing I do, which isn't that often, but I do go to actual clinics and get like treatments done to my skin. So I to be fair, I will kind of do that than do stuff at home. I'm going for a glass facial in the new year with my friend, which I'm looking forward to. But I've had quite a few. I've had pills done, I've had facials done, I've done a bargee, like I've done all sorts of things, to be fair. But again, not a lot when I'm at home, so we're trying a thing. Ready for the gym. It's just my gym outfit. Started wearing hoodies to the gym. I never used to do that. I like the cropped hoodies alone. See one guy on Instagram that like tucks hers up. Might try that. But yeah, I'm really sick all of a sudden. I think it's because I was blasted the heat in and then ate. I don't know, but I just suddenly feel really sick, which is not ideal. But yeah, I just like start to. I think it's because it's the winter as well. I actually feel like I'm gonna vomit. I'm not gonna lie. one day I feel like I'm motivated, so enough and I'm gonna vomit. Great. But anyway, if I vomit, I'll vomit. It's life. There's just like this wave of sickness that's just come over me. Anyway, we have to press on, and then I've got to go to Tesco. I'm not looking forward to that. What's going on? Are they delivering more shit? Are they delivering more crap to the car park? See you soon. Well, all I have to say is that was an absolute disaster. Reason being why I did not film the rest of my trip in Tesco. So that was, yeah, as I was saying, because I got cut off there, that was a disaster. I only went in there literally to get a couple of bits, and the queue was long. I've probably gone at the wrong time, to be fair, because I woke up an hour later than what I was supposed to have woke up. So I should have been in the gym at like around 8:15 rather than like 9:15, and that probably would have helped. But I feel sick. I felt so sick this morning. I don't even know how I still did that gym session. I felt very sick, but I pushed myself and I went into Tesco, and then I only bought a few things, but I went to the checkout to pay, and my last item, which is Sod's Law, didn't have a right barcode on it. So it's like, oh, you need to go get another one. I'm like, oh, this is long. I feel sick and I just want to get home. Like, I don't feel well. Oh crap, I just pressed something I did not mean to press. So yeah, I was like, oh, so I went and got another one. Stupid me, didn't really look. But anyway, went back again, and they're like, yeah, this barcode don't work either. I'm like, nah, this is long. This is long. So yeah, I've had to go back again, come all the way back. I had to pay for my shopping and then come back and pay for that separately. Oh, it was long. And then I fill up my full bag of same Tesco stuff, and the bag breaks. I said, I'm not having a good day today. But at this point, I'm just leaving. So I just like carried it like a baby, because I was just like, I'm not repacking, unpacking all this crap. So I just left, and now I feel very sick. But I've got a lot of stuff to do today, so anyway, that wasn't a very successful trip, but now I'm going home. Now I'm going to have to carry up all the way up my flat stairs like that as well. It's so jarring. Make these bags so weak. I need to buy like the proper ones, but I know what I'm like. The thing is with me is I always forget. To be fair, I do pretty much all my shopping online now. I don't actually go into the shops because I can't be asked with the hassle of all this unmasked crap half the time. But obviously if I just need a few bits, I'll go in there. But yeah, that was the first time I've been in Tesco in a while. Heading home now to do some stuff before I go to Essex. We're just not going to talk about my hair, because obviously there's no point washing it. And yeah, I'm sorry, there's literally no light up in this, because the roofers, they be watching, and I don't like getting caught naked. I'm just putting my shopping away. It's so dark in here. I'm weird, like I like the dark, like I don't like the light. Not as in I don't like the dark as in the dark side, but I don't like being in bright light. I've always been like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna I really feel like I'm gonna vomit. If I tried, I would definitely vomit right now, but I'm trying to hold it down. But yeah, so basically right now I have loads to do, and I've only got a couple of hours to do it in. So I need to make pasta. Weird noise. No, I need to make pasta. I need to do some filming for YouTube, and I also need to write some notes up beforehand. I have so much to do, it's actually insane. I need to tidy up. I was going to sort out my nails, but I highly doubt I'll get time for that. My hair, it's, yeah. So, I'm going to put on someone's vlog. I've started watching this new girl. I need to stop angling it here. Although after my treatment, my double chin is much improved. I'm not going to lie. There's still a bit of swelling there, but I'm very happy. But yeah, who am I watching? I've started watching different, I love watching people's vlogs. I don't really like hauls and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'd rather just look on someone's Instagram to see their clothes, to be honest. Like, I don't really like hauls, or I like the odd story time, but I don't really like too many. I'm very nosy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love analysing people. I love just watching people's lives. I find it so interesting. Sometimes it has been an escapism though, which can become unhealthy with some people because you need to spend more time sorting your own life out than watching other people's. But if you're just doing it for a bit of leisure time, obviously that's different. But I used to use it as an escape when I should have been doing things for myself, if you know what I mean. But what am I gonna watch? But yeah, I've started watching. I was watching Asian Nari, really like her. I watch a bit of Aaliyah's Face, although that's not my favourite. But I've just found this girl called Dana Alexia. I really like her. So yeah, I'm gonna have this on the background because it motivates me to do my ish. Because I can't be bothered. You've got to multitask out here, you know. You just got to start with little bits as well. Like, I'm fully gonna listen to a physio podcast and study whilst I drive on the way down to Essex. This is like an hour and 45-minute drive, probably longer because I'm gonna get my car washed. You know. Adverts are loud. Oh, I forgot my volume is up really loud. So yeah, so I'm going to be productive and I'm going to listen to the podcast. Multitasking, see? So you haven't got enough time. You have to try and put things in together, you know? Do two things at the same time. Hey guys, so I'm just going to take some vitamins. I'm going to take some herbs. I'm going to put that in a smoothie probably later tonight because I don't think I'll have time to do that as well as cook right now. But yeah, I'm just going to take these. I actually really like these. One, because they do actually taste like sweets. And I don't really like swallowing big tablets. But I really, really like these. And I do think they do make a difference, but it could be placebo. Hard to tell, but you know. Just glad to take a couple of these. I've just done a really quick tidy, but I've not finished tidying yet. I've still got a... they're good. I've still got to make my bed. It's so dark in here. Yeah, I've still got to make my bed. Still got to wipe down the sides and the flooring in here. Please don't. I have to check my pasta because I do not want to overcook my pasta today. My hair looks so raggedy. I can't wait to get it. I feel like my hair's getting thinner. I mean, loads of my hair falls out anyway, which always worries me. I know some is normal, but boy, black pepper. I love pepper. I love spice. I'm not a pussy like some people, you know. I'm joking. I know it's not for everyone, but I'm a big spicy fan. Not that this pasta is spicy, because it's not, but it's not that type of game. I like heat, but I've had some really hot stuff when I've been in Asia before. That was a while ago. But yeah, so I'm just gonna mix this in. Let's just turn that down a tiny bit. And just put a bit of cheese in it. Yeah, I mean this meal isn't like, I think I overdid the pepper a little bit, but never mind. It's a bit late for that. Baby, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good luck and protection. Baby, your selection. Show you, girl, where love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you. Me without you, baby. You know how we do. I definitely overdid the pepper. Like, I was thinking to myself, like, I don't think it really matters at the end of the day, because, like, Yeshua was eating fish and certain, see, I know they didn't eat certain things, then why would the Son of God eat a food that isn't meant for a human being? That don't make sense. So I'm like, I think we're supposed to be more plant-based, and I think the food we have today is trash, particularly the meat. And I personally wouldn't want to eat it anyway, just because it makes me feel sick. Like, I probably wouldn't mind on like a couple of times a year if I went to a really nice restaurant and had a bit of their chicken. I don't like red meat anyway. I always get vegan versions of red meat, and I don't cook chicken at home unless it's for somebody else that eats chicken. But yeah, I just thought to myself, like, there's no way that biblically Yeshua, they'd be eating fish and things like that if that wasn't what was meant to be, because that's the Son of God, obviously knows best. So I just start to think to myself, like, do you know what I mean? I think we're supposed to eat a more plant-based diet. But anyway, I don't want to go into this too much in this video, because I actually want to do a whole video talking about this, because I think it's really interesting. But anyway, obviously, scientifically, I definitely think we're supposed to be more plant-based. I think it shows that in bloods and reducing chronic disease and stuff, but I think it's just because a lot of stuff, well, even the plant stuff is ruined today, but it's not as bad as some of the meat products. But my views have slightly changed now biblically, because God knows best, and I trust God over science, obviously. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm going to do a whole video on that. But I just want to make sure that I've done my research first, and I haven't really properly started that yet. Oh Lord, I'm definitely going to be running late today. But anyway, it looks kind of nasty now because I've meshed it up. But yeah, I'm not going to lie, I should have cooked the pasta for a little bit longer. Yeah, but I'm in a rush. It is what it is. I just need the bloody calories. Yeah, this is a nifty little Hoover. What's it called? I don't even know. Vitronics. It was only like £65, and it comes with like different heads. You can attach it to the wall. It comes with like smaller heads, and it's really powerful. You can do like different powers. I'm not gonna lie, for £65 on Amazon, I'm impressed, mate. Wait, okay, let's not let the whole cupboard collapse now. You know when everything's balanced very perfectly, and if you mess it up, you're in serious trouble. Oh Lord. Okay, we've got to put the camera down for this. Yeah. Couldn't buy floor wipes today, which was aggravating. But I'm going to eat my banana, and I'm going to read a verse, because I just tried to get it in wherever I get time, really, because otherwise I feel like if I'm like, oh, I'll do it later, I never get it done. Because I'm going to study on the way, and I need to film a video, and I'm running out of time. So yeah, I've got to film a YouTube video still. Haven't even done the prep work. Well, I've started the prep work, but I need to finish it. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I really want to get this film done. This film? What am I talking about? I don't know. I just want to get this stuff done today. So yeah, we gonna read the Bible. What verse are we going to read today? What was I reading last time? Like I said, I open on random pages sometimes, so we're going to do that again today. Page. Okay, so this is the page I've opened it on. I've opened it on Psalms. That's good. Oh, a prayer for guidance. Okay, this is good. A prayer of faith in time of distress. Oh, I could use these. Okay, this was definitely meant to be. Yeah, so I'm just going to read probably like a couple of pages. I don't stress myself out like, oh, I have to read like a whole entire chapter and this and that. And otherwise I feel like you never get anywhere. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Guys, right. I've just done a bit of reading. I need to pause this because I actually need to sort my life out. Excuse the still terrible lighting in here. So basically, I'm about to film a sit-down video about chakras. And basically I have this little, don't know why I keep saying basically. I have this little book. And this is what I use. I mean, this is actually my to-do list. I actually write my to-do list in here and then tick things off. But I actually use this as a book to make notes. So I'd never get rid of this. I actually need to transfer this into like a document online, which is what I want to do at some point. So I don't like having like too many notepads everywhere. It gets too much. So I'm actually going to transfer like type up a lot of these notes at some point. It's a long job, but I don't want to lose this information, and I want to have it there, because obviously you're not going to remember everything, so it's good to always be able to refer back. And yeah, like this is my very messy handwriting, but these are my notes on chakras. I just write very, very brief notes because I do a lot of reading around it, and I do tend to soak in a lot of it because I'm interested in the subject, and a lot of it fits in with stuff that I already know anyway, so some of it I can just speak off the back. But there are certain things like maybe specific names or dates or places, or names of people that I may not always remember everything, so I write notes of like the main kind of bullet points of things, just so that I don't forget certain words or to say certain things. Because I think if you don't structure your video, especially when you're doing something that's got quite a lot of knowledge or informative content in it, it can be very easy to get lost and forget things, and I'm really peed off after. So yeah, this is what we're going to do now. I've just got to finish writing up a little bit about it, and then yeah, I've already done quite a bit of reading, so hopefully I'll be able to go straight into it. Wow, that's a bit jarring. I literally left my house, was rushing, got in the car, and then my head just like, I'm running half an hour late. I'm like, it's fine, because I have to reschedule. We're sat up all days. I could have done without that today, but story of my life. But it's fine, because I'm just going to take longer at the car wash, because that's where I'm heading now. I'm going to the car wash, yeah. I always find there's like, I'm always like cut myself, or I'm always covered in like bruises or cuts, and half the time I don't even know where it comes from. I know for a fact every time I clean under my bed, there's something very sharp under there, and it scratches me every time. Now I'm going to study in the car. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen to a podcast of physio, because like I said, it's always good to multitask. Sometimes I listen to the audio Bible, sometimes I listen to random podcasts about like business or whatever. I might listen to one of those as well, actually. Oh, is she crossing? No, because I do need to do some revision. I really wanted to properly study today, but there's not enough time today to do that, so yeah. Oh, someone's not their wing mirror. Why do you not tuck your wing mirror in on this road though? That's insane. I keep seeing people with these little triangle things sticking out their car. Like, I guess it's to stop people driving close to their car. I think it's such a good idea. I'd have put more like a razor blade sticking out than chicken. But it's actually a very, very, very good idea, to be fair. I've actually got my braces in right now. Don't say thank then, rude. I've got my braces in right now. I really can't see them. Maybe you can, no. I've really got to start being disciplined. I'm so bad with Invisalign. I originally did go for veneers, but I actually am glad now that I didn't end up getting them, because I do want to keep my natural teeth, actually. I'm very glad, but I went down the braces and possibly a little bit of bonding route is the route I'm going down. And I'm taking about 10 years to finish my braces, and my dentist is not impressed. But it is what it is. So, but yeah, hope you guys are blessed, and I will catch up with you when I'm close to Essex. I just need to through the countryside. No, I'm joking. It ain't even that country here, I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of cute. I didn't actually live here when I was younger. This is like kind of like the place in between where I lived and the place before, and the town before. But I was born in back the other way, but lived down this way. Cute. At the car wash, yeah. Working at the car wash. I've gone for I can't even really see because my windscreen's got soap on it. Hot wax and tyres for £10.50. Because my tyres be dirty, girl. I got so much bird poo on my car, it's unreal. Imagine I was saying that in my last video, and I literally came down to a car the other day and I was bird crap all down the side of the door that I have to open, and it's where I put my hand to close the door. I was like, great. But yeah, I don't know why I always get nervous in the car. I always get nervous in the car wash because I always feel like I'm gonna like accidentally brake or like not turn right. What did it say? I can't even friggin' read it now, whether you're supposed to turn your ignition off or not. I always forget. And then I start panicking, like, what if I do something wrong in the car wash? It's like my car's going to a party. It always scares me because there's always this bit, I don't know if people like remember if they've been in a car wash where like that thing starts to come down, it's like a bar, and it really looks like it's gonna hit your bonnet, but it doesn't. It gets me every time, and I don't know why. Damn. I get freaked out being in a car wash on my own. I need support. I need support through a car wash. It just freaks me out. I always think that thing's gonna knock something off. Hey guys. Sorry, I don't know whether it's... No, that is worse. The lighting, yeah. I can't believe how dark it gets so quickly now. I'm literally gonna wet myself. I am busting for the toilet. I drank a whole protein shake on the way down here. I am busting for the toilet. I literally, at this point, I just want to go in a bush. I'm not going to because it's out of order, but I can't. I just feel like I can't hold it right now. I am absolutely busting for the toilet. My kidneys hurt. I've been holding this wee for so long and she's late. I just want to use her toilet. So yeah, I'm going to have to wait till she gets in. Oh, these houses are so nice around here. Let me see if I can show you. I don't live here, so it's fine. I don't live here. Let me show you. I would happily... Oh, there's a flash this way. I would happily move out of London as I get a bit older, especially if I had like a family and stuff. But how nice are these houses? Lovely cars as well. I love the car in the house, please. But yeah, like I said, there's nothing wrong with wanting nice things. As long as you don't value them more than God, there's nothing wrong with that. And I love like interior design. I'm not saying I'm good at it. I just love it. I love houses, like looking at houses. I've always been a big car fan. I have loved cars since a young age. To me, it's not an ego thing. Like a lot of people drive certain cars for their ego. I generally love cars. Like when I was younger, I don't know if anyone remembers in Hamleys, I used to collect the cars in the boxes. I don't know what happened to them. They'll probably be worth money one day. I had like a Corvette, I had a Porsche 911, I had a Lamborghini Diablo. That was my favourite car. Today, the Lamborghini is still my favourite car. I very luckily drove one in Singapore. It was sick. But yeah, I've loved cars since I was young. Like I've been obsessed. I used to play with cars as a little girl. Like, I think I got it because my dad was into cars. I just love cars. And that definitely still goes today. I actually do want the 4x4 Mercedes. Not that exact one, but... they're nice. But yeah, these houses are beautiful. I'd happily move out somewhere like this later on, just because I mean, you don't... the thing is with this is it's very close to London, and it's still close to like main towns and stuff, and like shops and all that kind of stuff, so you don't feel like you're fully out of the way. And literally you travel like an hour and then, or sometimes 40 minutes and you're in London. So it's like, it's quite nice. I really like it around here. Plus you get more for your money. But yeah, it's so cute. Hello, baby. Come here, baby. Yay. Hey guys, you can't actually see me. I'm on my way home now. And I really hope it's not going to be busy, so wish me luck. Back home. Yeah, I'm back home. I'm so tired. So... terrible light. I've not got the lights on, but basically I only slept for... I got a burn mark there. It's the worst. I only slept for like 3-4 hours last night, and I feel mashed up today. Obviously I've spent most of the day rushing around doing things, filming, gym, going to Essex. I'm so tired, and now I've got to cook. This is the thing that I struggle with weight gain. First of all, my metabolism is about as fast as Usain Bolt. Is insane. I don't even know if I have a full-on colon. I just feel like I just had a straight tube, because I don't understand, like my and everyone's like, oh, wait till you hit 30. I'm like, yeah, it's been over a year now and my metabolism is still, if not faster than it was before. I don't get it, and I do less, so I'm confused. Like I was on my feet more in the clinic than I am with the home stuff, so I'm like, how does that... Anyway, so yeah, I have to cook even though I really don't want to. And this is the thing with me, like I have to force myself. Like I would sometimes be terrible and just have a snack and leave it at that, and it's not enough calories. That's the thing. It's like, how do people have the time to eat like this? I'm so confused. No, I'm joking. I do, of course you do. You just have to. There's always, if there's a will, there's a way. There's always ways to do things. I think when people say, oh, I can't do that, oh, no time, it's an excuse. If you really want to do something, there's always a way of doing it and fitting it into your lifestyle. It's just about being smart with your timing, but I just can't be bothered. But yeah, basically I'm watching Gary Vee. Got to get a bit of business motivation. Like I said, I really missed my entrepreneur self. I feel like after COVID, like I lost everything. Like my business that I worked so hard for, my business was doing really well, and that would have earned me very good money. And not only that, it was a good business. We were helping people. Like it was run in a genuine way. I lost everything, and like I said, I wasn't overly happy. So there's always a silver lining. But at the same time, it's been a lot, and I feel like I lost a bit of who I was, because I've always, since been a young age, I suppose I've been brought up that way to some degree, but it's just part of me anyway. I've always been very career motivated. I've always wanted to work hard. Don't get me wrong, like I fell off for a bit when I was young and did a lot of bad things, but I always still knew I was going to do something. I've said since the age of 14, 15, I'm going to be self-employed. I knew I was going to do physio. I've always been so structured and know what I want to do, and I'm lucky for that in a way, you know. And it's always worked so well because I've just worked my butt off. I've got the right experience, and I've, you know, done the things that I needed to do. And some of it is just learn as you go. Sometimes I find with people, they're all like, oh, but I don't know how to do that, and how'd you get there, and sometimes you just have to start doing things, and things just happen. And sometimes you, especially if you're like new to running a business, new to being an entrepreneur, like you just learn as you go. Sometimes that is the best way. Sometimes you have to make mistakes to learn, and I definitely did, that's for sure, because you know, I'd never taken on an employee before. I didn't know how to deal with HMRC. I didn't know any of that, and I just learned as I went along. And it's one of them things where it's like, don't stress too much about the in-between steps, and I learned that as I went along, because it just sort of starts to roll out as you go ahead. And obviously I spent a lot of time researching, and I had spent time before like gaining experience in running a business and stuff. So the way that my first job worked out, I was lucky, because my first job was when I literally came out of university. I literally earned like £50 a month. I was self-employed in somebody else's business. It was a chiropractic / physio business, and I had to build my diary up from the bottom, and they sort of guided me on how to do that, and that taught me a lot. And that was God giving me that job because he knew what I was going to do later, and it taught me some really valuable skills. So yeah, it's like, don't stress too much. But I watch this kind of stuff, obviously, like, you know, you want to watch people that, you know, that work for you, because different people work for different people, obviously. But I watched Gary Vee, same people before, Dan Pena, and obviously not for like any type of spiritual reasons, but literally just for business stuff. And it just gives me ideas. There's tips in there, because sometimes just for motivation. So yeah, I'm listening to a bit of that now, because I am getting back to that old entrepreneur person I was beforehand. I put it before everything, and that was wrong. Not that I had the beliefs I have now, because I was in new age then, but now obviously God comes first. I'm not going to obsess about my work and career and work the way I did before, because I don't think that was healthy. But I'm getting back to that, and I miss that, and it's a massive part of who I am. So I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm just watching this, and then I think I'm going to make vegan tacos. I really can't be bothered, but I need to. Maybe just with a couple of chips and a bit of salad. I don't want loads of chips. I just really want the tacos, but I need the calories. So, but yeah, I'm going to I use vegan mince, and I'm going to make that. So I think that's the plan. Sometimes I wish I was rich enough to pay a chef to come around and do it, because trust me, if I was, I would. My skin products came today. I was going to show you guys. Oh, I just dropped them all on the floor. So yeah, I don't know how good they are, but the reviews for other people, and I've seen it in their vlogs, said these were good. So, well, not this one in particular, but the other ones. But anyway, I've heard good things about these products, so I decided to try. This is the Dr. Dennis Blemish Reducer. Yeah, I'll let you know if this actually does anything. Yeah. So, some type of torch, some type of light that's supposed to reduce blemishes. I don't know if it will work, but we'll see. I actually have had laser treatments done on my face before that probably are a lot more potent than that, but you know, let's see, because this is cheaper, and probably better for your skin. And then I got this Universal Daily Pill. I only got the 5-pack because I don't really know. I've never used them before. Oh, it helps get rid of fine lines. Lovely. Okay, I wanted it to actually get rid of any marks, blemishes, or like any scarring. Not that I have a lot, but you never know. Improve the appearance of uneven tone and texture. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, I'm fairly lucky with my skin, but I have noticed since when I moved to London many years ago now, but my texture of my skin definitely changed. There's more crap in the air. And then I got this, which is the, what's this one? The Alpha Better Pore Perfecting Cleansing Gel. Because I've got some pores around my nose that I would like to close a bit. So yeah, I want that. Yeah, give me that. So that's what I got. Anyway, I'm going to go to the toilet and start my dinner, because I've literally sat down for over an hour and not even started my dinner yet. Sorry, I couldn't even, yeah. I had to just start eating because I'm so hungry. I couldn't even film it. Tacos.
Thank you for that invite.
Gonna munch this up, and then I need to do some skincare and bath. Hey guys, so I ate my dinner. Weirdly, I'm still a bit hungry though. See, when I go gym, I'm just ravenous, I'm not gonna lie. Might eat a snack. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed soon. I really should probably be sleeping already, but even though I've had a long day and I didn't really sleep last night, it's like my brain is ticking. It's so annoying. But yeah, I gotta get up early tomorrow because I've got an appointment in Central, so yeah, fun time. But yeah, I'm basically gonna close this vlog out here. It wasn't that much of an exciting day, to be fair, but I'm just uploading my next YouTube video now, so I think that this one will actually be coming out. This will already be out by the time I put this vlog out. I'm uploading my video about chakras now, and I'll put this one out next. So yeah, I literally exported it, and luckily, because I've got quite a large, or I don't know, whatever the right description word is, large, fast processor on my laptop, it exports really quickly, which is handy, even when it's a large file. But like uploading it to YouTube can take a bit of time sometimes. I literally exported the whole thing, uploaded it, and then realised I wanted to re-edit it. So I literally had to delete it and start again. So it's nearly finished now. It's got like 6 minutes left apparently, and then it's got a process. And yeah, so I'm just literally gonna go and like wash my face and that, get ready. I'm just gonna get ready for bed, and yeah, that's about it really. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, even though apologies, it wasn't overly exciting, but yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video.